Good morning to all. I am Jyoti, working at ZPHS Mulugu Mandal from Siddipet district. I am going to present 5 factors which distinguish virtual classroom and classroom teaching. In the first point, the triggering word is the use of electronic goods. Yes, in a virtual classroom, we need electronic goods like computers, desktops, smartphones, internet facility and websites to browse. But whereas coming to the classroom situation, classroom teaching, the triggering word is chalk and duster. Yes, we generally follow the traditional way of chalk and duster method by using blackboards and with the help of a textbook. And the second factor which distinguish is the triggering word is time factor. Yes, here there is no interaction between the teacher and student. Directly there is no involvement in a class like a classroom. But of course there will be asynchronous and asynchronous learning, in which synchronous learning is which the teacher and students get involved at a time and clear their doubts in a live classroom. But in a asynchronous learning, here the teacher uploads his class in some time and the student also gets his work done in his free time. And when coming to the classroom teaching, here the triggering word may be cited as human touch. Yes, there is the direct involvement of interaction between teacher and student. Yes, here the human touch is very important, and with this the child gets easily motivated to the teacher's words, tries to follow his teacher and loves to do whatever the teacher tells. And the third factor, the triggering word is staying safe. Yes, here in a virtual classroom, the teacher, both the teacher and the student can stay at home and teach the lessons, and the learners also can learn the lesson. And when particularly coming to the kindergarten students, it is very safe by staying at home and learning their academics and completing their academics. But when coming to the classroom, this is not like that. Here in the student and the teacher has to go to the school and learn and complete their academics. And the fourth point is the triggering word is parents acting as a bridge. Yes, in a virtual classroom, when the teacher explains a lesson, there is lot of scope that parents can also listen to the class, and which will be very helpful for their children in completing their home assignments by guiding them in a proper way. But in a classroom teaching, of course here also the parents are seen coming to the school, but their involvement is very meager. They usually come to school only when parent-teacher meetings are conducted. And the fifth point and very important point is that virtual classroom, the learners learn in their self-pace. The triggering word is self-pace. Here they can enjoy learning themselves by browsing or getting the information from all the sources, different sources. And here even the backbenchers can also get easily involved in the virtual classroom. But this is not seen in classroom teaching, where the self-pace is a little bit controlled by teacher who is engaging the class. These are the 5 factors that distinguish between virtual classroom and classroom teaching. Thank you.